Monday morning once again. Welcome to Pathfinder M45, and this is AKBC TV, and of course we're also live on Star Times channel 113. And guess what? As usual on Monday morning, we do have a time like this where we spend with some of our Pathfinders in the house. And on the seat, Pathfinder said this morning, this segment is one lovely, beautiful, good-looking Aquacross lady, and a celebrity of repute. She's been a member of the Big Brother Naija house, that is a housemate there, season 5, a lockdown edition to be precise. And while she was there in the house, we saw her almost in all areas of lifestyle, as it were. Most especially the chef, where she actually acted, and the rest of them we'll be talking about. So, my pleasure to welcome you to the program this morning. Let's get to meet Lucy of the Big Brother Naija season 5 lockdown edition. Hey Lucy, good morning to you. Good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Wow, so you're in Akwa Ibom.
Yes, I am.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
When people talk about Lucy, they always refer to Aquacross.
Yes.
That was what it was all about on the lockdown house. So now that you're outside, we'd like to know, where's Lucy from? Let's start from there.
I'm from Cross River, true and true.
Yeah.
Born and bred. I only left after university for my youth service.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So glad to have you back
Thank you.
home, because it's as well as good as home.
Yes.
Yes, and Big Brother Naija season 5 lockdown edition was a very interesting package.
It was.
And we saw you. There was something about you, one identification, one unique form. Where is it now?
Don't tell me it's white hair.
I didn't say that.
Which one was it?
You said it yourself. Yeah, the white hair.
I had a feeling it would be that.
Yeah, let's start from there. So what happened to the white hair? Why was it white hair almost all through?
It was just a trial. That hair was just a test run. It was supposed to be for 2 weeks only. It just so happened it was around that time frame.
Okay.
Yes.
Because when I met you this morning, I was expecting to see Lucy with white hair, because it was almost becoming a trademark,
Yes, yes. I like it a lot, but it turns out it doesn't fit me that much. So
Okay.
I might as well just leave it.
All right, so Lucy of the Big Brother Naija house was made up of some traits, some characters, and all of that.
Okay.
And one of them will be, we'll talk about only 2 here. The chef.
Okay.
And then the other one we'll talk about later. But let's see, why was it like that?
Which part?
The chef, you were always there cooking for them and they enjoyed. Is it because we are known, Aquacross, as people who can cook delicious meals?
I think I have certain things I enjoy eating, and if the raw materials are there and I know people are there to eat, just automatically I will just make it. And I'm used to being the one making the food at home because I'm the last born in my house.
Okay.
So I'm always there helping mom. See, either I'm going to the market preparing the things or helping her prepare the whole thing, and I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking. You could call it my hobby. I don't.
Okay, well it doesn't. As at that time in the house, it wasn't a strategy.
No.
Okay, so what was your strategy there?
I did not have any.
People came with strategy. People
It
felt
turns out that was it. I had no idea.
Oh, really?
I had no clue.
Was that your first time of both watching and being in the house?
Yes, I couldn't have really watched, but yes, it was my first time really sitting down to... Okay, I watched a bit of the set before us. That was the first time I actually picked an interest.
Okay.
And this was my first time ever trying to get into the house. Yeah, so I had no idea. I hadn't discussed with anybody. I didn't know anyone up close who had been there who could say, okay, this is what to do or how to go about it. I had zero clue. I just went in there to just go and enjoy myself.
Okay, so while in the Big Brother house, you had about how many housemates? 19 or 20?
Yeah, plus myself, 20.
20, beautiful. So was there any time, while there in the house, you felt that maybe you were being threatened because of the normal usage of minority sets? Did you feel anything like that?
Actually, no, I did not. I did not, because first of all, there's a lot. It was very diverse.
Okay.
You could have said that was just a visual representation of Nigeria, because it's mixed. All the backgrounds, it was just like shuffle everybody into it. There was no particular. No, I didn't feel threatened at all.
Okay, you had a very close pal, the boss lady.
You really followed the show.
Oh no, it's a job,
Yes.
No, actually, there were times we needed to dissect some of the characteristics and things like that. Both all of you in the house there on the show. I also run a program, a musical show, so all of that came into my show. Now let's talk about the boss lady now. She was about your closest while you were there in the house.
Yes.
Why the choice of the boss lady? Was it because she came from the south with you? Or? I know she's a
no,
biased
I didn't
girl.
even, I didn't know, I never related it that way.
Okay.
For me, it's more of the individual,
Okay.
whoever I make friends with, who I can relate to. Yeah, it makes it just easier, who you can vibe with, so to speak. Yeah, so she was the, and then she's always in the kitchen, so of course we would somehow meet them because that's my own heart. Yeah, so.
Well, you also had these characteristics of we are the oldest, we are bigger, we are this, we are that. Was that also part of it?
No, I don't think so.
It wasn't anything like that.
No, it was never that. It was just true friendship for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just that.
So what happened to the guy then? I don't want to mention his name. You know the guy I'm talking about.
I don't know what happened on me. I'm just here headed.
Okay. All right. So Lucy, you're in New York. You're in Akwa Ibom.
Yes.
What brought you here? How's life after the Big Brother Naija house?
It's
What are you doing now?
Interesting.
Life of a celebrity. How's it been so far?
I try to separate it still. I still try to keep like a balance between everything. But mostly what I do with my time outside the house is my grill business, and that's what actually brought me to Rio. Yeah, so I got a call that I should grill for 100 people for 2 days. So I had to rally around and get everybody on ground and do it. And I'm just so grateful that it was such a success, and I hope to come back and get other opportunities. I'm open to travel to any state or even country to grill. I do not mind. I really don't mind.
So when you say grill, what does that mean? Can you go down to the level of the
Roast. So I roast.
No, feel free.
Roasted plantain.
Okay.
Because if I say boli, not everybody understands boli. So roasted
yeah.
plantain, roasted turkey, roasted chicken, roasted fish, anything roast. And then sometimes if you want soup in like large quantities, I'm open to make that too. So anything food related really.
Okay, before you got into the house, that was what you did. I remember a time when you guys were like saying things about yourself, where you came from and all of that. Now that's a solemn moment. You made mention of that roasted plantain.
Yes.
And a few of your housemates were like, they seem to look down at the profession, not you as a person. They were like, okay, is that what she does and all that? So do you think, and you coming out as a celebrity from the house after that superstar, platform, you go back to
doing the plantain.
Does it really matter to you?
I've gotten a lot of talks, and every corner people say, why would you come out and do this? Those are the problems. So what makes you feel that one hustle is different from the other or should be treated higher? That's the problem. Is it bringing money legally? Yes. Is it filling a void? People actually want to eat this stuff and it's made available, right? So does it matter who does it? I like the fact that I'm the one doing it and it creates money, like the buzz for me. Everybody, okay, this is Lucy's own. We're going to buy it because it's Lucy's own. I like that part and I appreciate it. But what I do not appreciate is when people say, oh, it's roasted plantain, charcoal. They imagine the worst of it. But people are living off this thing. So, I don't know. I enjoy doing it anyway. I enjoy grilling, whether it's charcoal, whether it's with the electric oven or the gas oven. I can do any which one of it. Okay. And it works.
Does that give you, that a pep? Yeah, that pep, like, okay, it's coming from Lucy, almighty Lucy, or the Big Brother house,
Yeah, I want to try and put I want a way people can know that it's actually me doing it for them.
Okay.
I enjoy being the one, packing it, making it. I like being that person. So I just imagine the satisfaction on people's faces when they take the first bite and it's actually really delicious. Okay. And they're like, whoa.
I know that your friend, the boss lady, is also into business.
Okay.
Does that have any influence on you?
In what sense?
As in, okay, that has made you to see how you can also pick up and then become a boss lady as well.
No, I've always wanted to run my own business. I already knew I couldn't do office work.
Okay.
Because I tried it while I was serving. I get really bored just doing the same thing over and over and over, morning till night. You meet the same people, see the same faces, nothing new, nothing interesting. So I already knew the office work wasn't for me. So I tried to figure out what I wanted. I actually enjoyed. Luckily, I found this. And it was a void that is both in Lagos and Abuja. And I noticed you also doesn't have it.
Okay.
But it's a lot in Calabar. Every corner actually has it.
So are you hoping of bringing something down to your...
Well, now that I've seen they don't have it, I would not be surprised. I would actually.
So you make me your manager, right? All right, let's get back down to your relationship with other housemates.
Yes.
Eventually, Lekon
Okay.
took over. as it were, and became who he is today.
Okay.
How has it been with all the other housemates? Have you been able to reach out to them? You know, because I've seen, I think when Dora had her birthday, I think you were absent.
Dora's birthday. I
Yes,
was there.
you were there. Okay.
Yes, I was.
And then many other things like that. So it seemed I don't have. Maybe I'm not seeing you very well on Instagram. What's
No,
happening?
you were looking out for someone with white hair.
Yeah. No, you got.
Yeah, you were, because
Perhaps
I was
that's
there.
why.
I was there
Perhaps.
for Likon's birthday, Dorothy's
Okay.
birthday, Eric's birthday, almost everyone except I'm not around.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
except I'm not around. Like I missed Lilo's birthday.
Okay.
Yes, but that was because I was here in New York and it was on Saturday.
All right. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
so-
So after now, where are we going to? What is happening with Lucy? Apart from the roasted plantain, what else? Are you having any plans? Maybe any acting or singing or
Sign me up.
something?
Just sign me up for everything
Oh.
that is legal.
That
and
is legit.
brings- legit. That's the word. That's the word. Legit.
Okay, so anything
ready
that's
for it.
legit, you're
Yes,
there.
Yes.
Beautiful. Now you're about to leave. I know you're in a hurry, to get out. What plans do you have for your fans, up and coming, those that would like to be like Lucy, those who like to represent, like Lucy is?
Oh well, I really appreciate that people are out there thinking, oh, they would like to be like me and all of that. It humbles me because I'm like, who am I? Who am I? Just a normal girl, normal like everybody else. Went to school in Crutech, Cross River. Nothing spectacular, just trusting God and just good vibes. So I just kept believing and staying true to what I wanted, because I remember vividly when I started this business in Abuja, I got backlash. I remember my brother saying, how can you graduate? You have just finished service. You didn't even go home to show your certificate to mom. You're grilling at the road. I called my mom and I said, Mom, I love this thing I'm doing. It's giving me money no matter how small. I add it to the office job I'm doing. It's actually a lot. I said then. It was a lot then. So you can imagine it now.
No, yeah.
So I don't care what people say. My PA will say, when they ask you what do you do, please say it with all sense of pride. I roast plantain. Because I know what I'm getting.
So no regrets.
Oh no.
Absolutely.
No, none. In fact, I want to take it even bigger. Yeah, that's my plan.
Okay. Now let's talk about your other lifestyle. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I'm open to my lifestyle. I don't know. What do you have on ground? What do you have on your mind?
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know really.
Nothing for now.
Usually the brand ambassadorship and the influencing and stuff. Those are still ongoing.
Okay.
The ones I have going on, they're still going on. A few things happened on the way with some of them. Some of the bills contracts ended. It's been a few months. Yeah, so but we're still on track.
Okay, let's see. It's been a pleasure having you on the
Thank
show. But
you.
before I let you go, you're gonna tell us personal relationship now. Let's see how we go into that. What's going on? Like you talk to us. Perhaps someone is,
No,
dilly dallying somewhere.
not yet. Not yet. I think we're still praying to God. I'm waiting for his timing, because his timing is so perfect.
Amen.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Thank you
Lucy,
so
Big
much.
Brother Naija,
Thank
really
you.
appreciate your time and all of that. And just before you run out, your last advice to your fans, your Kwaibum and all of them that are watching you right now.
I love and appreciate every single love sent my way and every single support, because it's not easy to just see someone from the screen and just decide to love them so much. I don't know how. At first I didn't believe it was possible until I started looking at it closely. People see you on the road and they scream and throw themselves at you. Like, you actually get to hug. By the time you hug so many people, you're like, come on. It's like, this thing wasn't just a show after all. Yeah, so the reality hits you.
Yeah.
And that love, we can feel it. After a while, you can actually feel that, look, this love is legit. And I don't take it for granted that people would actually see me and love me for who I am, with all the craziness and the white hair. They saw through that and still loved me.
So, but the
I appreciate
craziness and the white hair has come down?
I would
It's
not
still come to
guarantee
me.
that.
Oh,
It's still me.
It's still you.
Yeah, one day it will probably just jump out. You
Okay.
never know.
All right. All right.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure having you on the
Thank
show. Thank
you
you so
so
much for
much
your
for having me.
time and,
Thank
of course, for
you.
stopping by. You said you're coming back to you or thereabouts.
If somebody invites me to come grill, why not?
All right.
Yes,
All
I
right.
will.
Let's hope someone is listening. Certainly.
Yes,
You like to
we
drop
do,
your
we
Instagram address or something can reach out to you?
Yes, I can. I don't mind. We do outdoor grill and stuff if you want. But if people are within Lagos, maybe there are people in Uyo that so we do deliveries. Yeah, you just place your orders online or WhatsApp. Mostly we'll have a number for that, and then it will be delivered to you, to your doorstep. You don't have to move. So imagine the comfort of that. So imagine you having that too. It will be so nice. Then okay, yeah, my Instagram, my business page is Luciana's Grill. My full name is Luciana. Yeah, so just Luciana's Grill.
But we need to use the Lucy, because if you go by Luciana, a lot of people may not know.
So you think we should change it to Lucy's Grill?
Well, I think so. Lucy is outstanding. It's been there already.
Yes. Okay, we'll think about it and we'll get back. We'll take it to the board.
No problem.
Okay, so the my Instagram handle is LUCIANAS_grill. GRILL. That's for the business page, because that's very vital, you know. And then my personal page is I am Lucy Edet. Just I am, no underscores, nothing. I am Lucy Edet. LUCYEDET for the Lucy Edet. That's it. Then I have the Twitter, which is Luciana Edet. The same Luciana. Yes. Thank you so much.
Let's see if I let you go. Madam Bob,
Thank
you for your time.
So
really appreciate it. So that's how we lay this morning. We've been talking with Lucy of the Big Brother Naija Season 5, lockdown edition to be precise. It's been fun. I mean, when she was there, she was just there for us, and we enjoyed the craziness. I don't know why she says she's dropped some of them right now, but that's how it is on the show this morning, Pathfinder. We'll return with the rest of the segment. My name still remains Etu. Stay with us.